truth. It's the pill that everybody says they want, but can't seem to swallow. Go figure. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Paraphrase. So let's get right into it. For those of y'all that don't know me, throughout the course of my life, I've kind of built this reputation about myself for being negative all the time, I guess. And I'm not gonna lie, I am. But it's like, when you've been where I've been and when you know what I know, you know, it's almost hard to be positive about anything. And I think a lot of people who say I'm always being negative, I don't think they're just oblivious to you know, what goes on in the world, but you know, I don't think they understand certain things on the level that I understand them. You know, when you're somebody like me that has gone through life constantly being marginalized into stereotypes and everything that society uses to box you into a certain bracket to where you can't really be anything else, I guess. For most of my life, you know, being young, being black, being a man, you know, being overweight, that's a lot for me to deal with. And the thing is, I didn't really feel like it was an issue until everybody else started projecting their ideals onto me. You know, it's funny because I think when certain individuals get marginalized into this bracket of what society wants them to be, it kind of opens up your eyes to, you know, the dark realities of the world that you live in. I think for people who didn't really go through life being marginalized into, you know, stuff like that, they don't really understand what it's like. So they go through life being all happy-go-lucky and optimistic and whatnot day in and day out. But for somebody that's, you know, constantly being harassed and, you know, being bullied for whatever reason, you get to see the dark realities of the world that you live in and your surroundings. And I'm not saying that people who are marginalized into these brackets aren't optimistic or positive, but I think some of us have to, like, kind of find a balance between being positive and being completely real at the same time. With me, it's hard to see positivity in most things in my world because I think my mind is just so cemented into just reality that, you know, I don't know, it's hard for me to see the good in most things. And I don't know if that really makes me a pessimist or if that makes me a realist. See, the thing about me, I ain't never really just been the person to, like, sugarcoat the bullshit. That's not me. If I feel a certain way about something, I tell you exactly how I feel. And if I don't see no good in it, then oh well. You know, Maya Angelou once said, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. So when I meet people and they show me their true colors and they show me what kind of person they are, I say, okay, I see what you all about. Stay over there, stay out my range. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people really be trying to find the good in most people like that. But I know from experience that trying to find the good in somebody when you can't visibly see it off gate, eventually you get your feelings hurt. So I don't even waste my time with that crap. You show me who you are, I believe you. I think it's just hard for me to see things from a positive perspective when I know how fucked up this world is. You know, like a lot of people, they take what they see on face value. They don't really delve deep into the stuff that surrounds them. They just see something and they think that's what it is. But a lot of times, you know, it's not the way it seems. Things aren't the way they seem. So, with me being paranoid all the time, I really feel like anything that I deal with in my life, anything I go through, the people I meet, you know, I think sometimes I overanalyze my environment way too much, you know. And that's the thing about, you know, being a realist. It's like you want to see the positivity in things, you want to see the good in everything, but you know damn well that in most things, in some things, there's nothing good. So I think when people say that I'm just being negative or I'm being a pessimist, I think it's just that they don't understand my perspective because of the way I understand things. And the thing is, it's hard for people to really understand something and really care about something when they don't go through it. If you grew up with a silver spoon in your mouth, it would be hard for you to understand the lifestyle of somebody who didn't grow up that way. Somebody that came from a broken home, somebody that came from, you know, just, you know, struggling, living paycheck to paycheck, trying to survive. You know, and if you grew up, you know, in a wealthy home or a middle class home, you know, you wouldn't really understand the struggles of somebody that's poor and broke, or the homeless man on the street that you pass up, you know, who'll be asking you for money. You think to yourself, well, that's not my problem. You know, it's hard for people to care about stuff that doesn't affect them. And like a lot of times, that's their attitude towards, you know, problems that don't affect them, is that it's not my problems, so I don't care. I don't even have to tell you how selfish that is, but that's the world we live in. And I call it for what it is. Everybody has an agenda, and everybody can't be trusted. So it's like I live my life constantly walking on eggshells, trying not to get screwed over because, you know, I've been through that before and I don't want to go through that again. One thing about me, I have no tolerance for no whole shit. I know certain things in your life, they build your character, but I can only take so much. And at this point in my life, I've had enough of the bullshit. So when I see fucked up shit going on, I address it for what it is. And until I see some change, I'm gonna keep calling it like it is. And if people get tired of hearing me or somebody like me talking about it, then I'll tell you what. How about you do something about it, or you help me do something about it, and then maybe I'll shut up. But as long as I see something going on that needs to be dealt with and nobody's dealing with it, I'm not gonna stop talking about it. Keeping a positive attitude, I try. But at the same time, I gotta keep it all the way real. I'm not gonna sugarcoat the bullshit. I'm not gonna dumb myself down and omit the truth just to make everybody else around me feel comfortable. And if you got a problem with that, then I can't fuck with you. There's a lot wrong with this world that we're living in. And I'm tired of people passing off the problem like it doesn't matter. I would rather make you uncomfortable with the truth than comfort you with the lies. I don't know how many of y'all follow me on various social media outlets, but I be posting some very controversial stuff. You know, and I mean, I have a mix with it. Like sometimes I post some funny stuff, sometimes I post serious stuff, you know. Like I keep a balance with that. And it's like a lot of people have a problem with what I post. Surprise, surprise. Like a lot of people in my family constantly telling me like I need to stop posting this and that. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna stop posting, you know, what's on my mind. That's one thing about me. I hate when people tell me how to express myself. Like, it's my expression of myself. Like, if I change the way that I express myself, then I'm not really expressing myself. So what's the point? So if you got a problem with the way I express myself, tough titty. I don't give a fuck. Click that unfriend button. Hell, click the block button for all I give a fuck. It ain't gonna make me no difference. That's why teenage suicide rates are so high, because this society makes people afraid to be who they are and afraid to express themselves the way they want to. People need to stop being so closed-minded and just shut the fuck up and listen sometimes. And so what? I might cuss a little bit. No, I cuss a lot. I'll admit, I do cuss a lot. But sometimes that's the way I feel. And if you can't stomach that, then you don't have to, you know, you don't have to listen to my music. You don't have to watch my videos. You don't have to follow me on no social media platform. You know, stay your distance. If that's how you need to maintain your peace of mind, then stay your distance. But I'm not gonna change the way I express myself just to make motherfuckers around me feel comfortable. Maybe I want you to feel uncomfortable. That's the way I feel. So maybe I want to give you a taste of what I'm going through so that you can have an understanding. But no. If it's not the way you understand it, you don't want to hear it. No. Anyways, I'll paraphrase. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, tell a friend, drop a like, blase blase, I'm out.